Hi, this is Lisa Sharp, and welcome to my channel. Today we're starting a new series called Rate This Model Horse. And what I'm doing this for is to help you learn about the anatomy, biomechanics, and all that other stuff so that you can learn about judging and showing model horses and enjoy the model horse itself. So please like and subscribe if you find this interesting. And as this is my opinion, I would love to hear your opinion in the comments. Please feel free to let me know what you think. Georg is model number 803, made by Breyer, and he was released in 2019 for the Premier Club and was sculpted by the very amazing Bridget Eberl. Let's see how he compares to a real Rhenish draft. I think this is a really nice example. So if we have a look at this, I am just going to slowly add on top Georg. And you can see he lines up pretty good. You've got that same chunk look to him. He's not in the exact same position, but he is very close. I'd say he's pretty realistic. We're going to look where the scapula and the humerus meet. And you see this angle here. That's the angle of the shoulder, and that should be around 90 degrees. You also, if we're having a parallel line here, the hocks are going to be just above the knees. You want good bone in the draft horse, nice thick legs. And this breed of draft has a medium feathering, so you don't want too much or too little in the sculpture. You see the beautiful crest of the neck, the way the back, the nice rounded bum, and the shape of the belly. You want to look at all these kind of things when you're comparing a model. Now here we're looking at the same thing with Georg. You've got the beautiful back, the rounded bum, the very thick bone, the thick legs, nice amount of feathering. The hocks are just above the knees. And here is our scapula, the point of the shoulder to the elbow. We've got a 90-degree angle. I'm calling him very realistic. For me, artistic flair is that something extra, that little something beyond and above. And for me, he is extremely realistic, but he doesn't have anything very special about him that is specifically artistic. So I would give him an average for artistic flair. This model can show very well in breed. You can show him as a Rhenish German draft if he's Bay, Sorrel, or a roan, and he often comes with a flaxen mane and sorrel. If you have a black horse, you could also use a Belgian draft, who also comes in chestnut, bay, or roan. If you're having a Cremello, I would go for an American cream draft. And if you have an Appaloosa, he could be a Noriker. However, they are generally less feathered. For a Pinto, you can go for the American spotted draft, but you're going to have to find a picture with about the same amount of feathering. For a gray, that's a tough one since most of them don't have the right amount of feathering, but I'd try a Boulonnais. See, a lot of the models, a lot of the breeds like Gypsy Vanners, Percherons, or a draft horse, a Dutch draft, have way too much feathers or not enough feathers at all. So that's an important thing when you're looking for your breed. Make sure you find a good reference photo. Even though this is a draft horse, he could be used in English pleasure, dressage. In Western, he could be used for games or pleasure, plus other events. He can be used in harness, scene classes, showmanship, costume. Put him in armor. The only problem with him I see is the fact that he's just standing. But being creative, you can still do a lot with him. I've added playability just for fun, kind of like what the little me would have liked to play with. I find him nice and chunky and nice in expression, but he's also static, so I'd give him a 3-star. Thanks for joining me on my journey. Please check out the next video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!